God, I'm so nervous. I don't do this in a long time. I don't record a video in a long time. So I'm kind of nervous. I don't know how to do this again. Okay, let me get my notes so my potato brain can work. Hello guys, I'm Shanna. I'm 27 years old and I'm starting my new business on clay art known as Hokkori. So the meaning for this video is you guys to know me, you guys to know my purpose on Hokkori, and you guys to know the meaning behind it. It all started when I discovered that I have ADHD, depression, and anxiety at the same time. So after I discovered that, I took medication and I just discovered that everything was not exactly what I was thinking. Let me explain. So everything around me, my personality, the way I talk to people, the way I do things, the way I express myself, it all comes to my problems, my mental problems. And I think I'm on the path, on the right path now of my life, that I'm actually discovering myself for the first time at 27 years old. I know it sounds that it's too late for starting something new at this age, but nothing is impossible. So I'm here with a new dream. I'm here discovering myself. I'm here with new ideas. I want to give my life a new meaning. I want people to understand me for the first time, since I never had no one understanding me. I was quite a lonely child. I was told I was very weird, I was very quiet. I suffered bullying all my life. I gained some fears about people in general. So I'm still very scared by people. I don't know how to communicate still, but I want to change that about myself. I want to finally be someone that I wasn't until this time. Like, I feel like I was sleepwalking all my life. I was in a dream all my life, and I wasn't living, I was surviving all this time. So why did I start doing clay if I was a freelancer artist for 2 years? So I feel like clay is way different of digital art. So for me, I find clay art more physical, more relaxing. You can actually give it to someone and that person will touch it, will feel it, will look at it every time they walk to the room. You know, it's another feeling. You can actually feel the love that I gave on the piece of art. Digital art for me was like almost automatic. I wasn't feeling anything for it. I was just doing it. And that was, for me, was like, I can't do it anymore. I want to feel something for the art I do. I want to give people something for the art I do. I just don't want to do it just for doing it. I don't know if that makes sense. So after I discovered ADHD, I can finally focus on things that are more small and I can pay attention. I have more patience. I don't actually get angry with me if things going wrong, and that changed it a lot. And one thing that I like about clay is that you can't undo things. Instead of digital art, you have Control Z all the time. And that is very bad for me, since I am a perfectionist. Every time I did a digital art job, I wasn't totally satisfied. Okay, it's impossible to get totally satisfied with art. We artists do that every time. But the thing about the Control Z, I was always doing it and I didn't finish things because of that. I was always on the constant of changing every time. I want to change this. I want to change that. I want to do things better. It was always like that. And with clay, I just do, and I need to be satisfied with the result. I mean, I don't need to be satisfied. I need to look at it and think, okay, this is the result. There's no way back. I need to learn to appreciate the things that I do, even though they are not perfect. I need to enjoy the imperfect. Things are the way they are, and that's okay. There is always something that you want to change about it. Always. That's how art works. And that is a good thing about clay art. I need to learn to enjoy it, even though it's not perfect. So where did it come, the idea of Hokkori? Hokkori means warm. Hokkori means relief after working. For me, it makes sense because every time I do something, I get stressed. But after I do it, I get relieved. And that's the best sensation, the relief after something. Like the moment you just finish something, working, whatever, you just want to relax. And that's the meaning of it. Relaxation after tension. Of course, with a little bit of cuteness in the middle. And who is Oko? Okay, I'm gonna show to you guys. I already did the first prototype of Oko. It's not perfect. Once again, I need to enjoy it, even though it's not perfect. But okay. So this is Oko. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if it's focusing or not, but I will leave some photos in case it's not visible. So Oko, it's a bunny with a tangerine on top. Oko for me, it's like a character that gives me memories of my childhood, memories of being in moments of relaxation. Why? Because the tangerine, it's a very important symbol for me. Thanks to my grandparents, they had a tree of tangerines in their backyard. They helped me to grow up. I didn't live with them, but it was a very important phase of my life. And I learned so much things with them. And the tangerine, every time I look at my memories, I remember that tree. And I remembered how the tree always changed with the seasons. The tree was always there, and the tree needed the rain, the tree needed the cold, the tree needed all that steps to get the tangerine. And that makes me think about my life. Every step of your life is like a new season. You need to feel the bad to feel the good afterwards. Because without the bad, there's no good. That's for sure. That is the meaning of the tangerine for me. Now, why a bunny? The bunny represents me. So I'm a people that likes to sleep a lot. I was always called lazy my whole life. Well, I'm not lazy, I just have ADHD, but that's okay. So I want to represent pureness because I feel like I'm very pure in some ways. I'm very genuine and I'm very naive. I'm so naive, like a bunny. And I'm very empathic as well. I feel like bunnies are very delicate. So I feel like my soul is kind of delicate. My soul is very old and delicate at the same time. And yeah, basically the bunny is me. Lazy, naive, and with a lot of thoughts in their mind because bunnies are so all over the place. Yeah, basically that is Oko. And I probably will change some things about Oko prototype. Oh well, I that's another video. But yeah, basically I want to share my journey on art with you guys. I want to share my journey in clay art with everyone. I want to be myself for the first time ever. That why I quitted being a VTuber. It was because I didn't feel that I was totally me. I was behind a character and showing my face, showing my true self. I think it's a great time of my life to do it. It's a way to give me more confidence about myself. Yeah, and that's basically it. I just want to make more videos on YouTube to share my process, to share more things about me, to share art. I don't know if someone is going to identify with me, but I'm hoping someone actually identifies with me. And I hope you like Hokkori as much as I am liking the process until now. It's been a completely new experience and I'm enjoying it. And thank you so much for watching this video. And don't forget, I will probably open my shop late this year or next year. So I'm so excited for that. And I will show all the process on my videos. Also, I'm planning on doing streams at Twitch while I work. And no, it's not going to be VTuber style, it's going to be my face for the first time, and I'm very nervous for that as well. If you have any question about me or something about my project, please let me know, and we are going to see each other again in the next video. Bye bye. Bye bye. Also, don't forget to subscribe.